I hunted ducks for years, believing some things that were just flat out wrong. I thought more decoys meant more ducks. I thought motion always helped. I thought that bad calling, calling in general, could fix bad setups. The truth is, ducks forgive mistakes early. But late season, it exposes everything. Once I started simplifying my setups, fewer decoys, better hide, better wind, scouting, yada, 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 I started killing more ducks consistently. Biggest mistakes I made my first 5 seasons. My biggest mistakes early on was trying to force ducks to do things what I wanted them to do and not what they wanted to do. I'd set spreads where it was convenient, not where the ducks wanted to land. Once I started watching ducks, instead of fighting them, everything changed. I started getting birds to land. I started getting birds to actually decoy nicely and work my spreads and actually have shots that are ethical, not trying to sky bust at birds that are 80, 90 yards up in the air. Instead, I'm shooting them at 3 feet, a yard to like 30 yards. And if you don't believe me, next year you guys will see on the creeks. When I go to the small water, I decoy them close. Advice I'd give myself before my first season. If I could go back, I'd tell myself to stop chasing gear and start learning behavior. Watch ducks more than you hunt them. Scouting, in general, teaches more than any YouTube video ever will. Once you start watching ducks, start listening to ducks and how they behave in their natural environment, you will understand how they work and what they do. When they want to do the things that they want to do, you'll understand them. 15 years of duck hunting taught me this. Ducks don't care about your gear. They care about safety, wind, and realism. If something feels off, they're gone. They're gonna flare. They don't care. They won't be trying to decoy with you, trying to be hanging out with you, saying, oh, that's a safe space with Jimmy there. Nope, we're gone. See ya. The sooner you accept that, the faster you improve. Why duck hunting got harder? Duck hunting didn't get harder because ducks didn't get smarter. It got harder because pressure increased, especially in my area. More hunters, more spreads, more calling. The ducks adapted to it. The guys who adapted back and started learning what those birds want to do still kill way more ducks than a lot of people out there. Once you figure out what they're adapting, how you get away from pressure, how you get away from all people in general, and once you start figuring out spreads that actually work, you start killing more birds. The biggest mistakes I see new hunters make is they don't hide, they don't scout, they just throw out massive spreads, whatever they can afford to throw out, whatever they can buy. If not, they just spend their whole paycheck on decoys. That doesn't always work if the birds don't want to be there. And on top of that, they're hunting the wrong wind, the wrong days. They're hunting post-front or pre-front, which sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad.